Edwin Poots would be High Justice Grimstone.
Of course,
just
yeah.
like Grimstone's plan worked. Does that mean that Edwin Poots is trying to summon in a Fire Lord?
That would make sense.
Well, what's going to happen around a certain event when, bonfires go up all over Belfast? Does this in fact mean that we've been, there's Dark Iron Dwarves and Ragnaros is real and he's in Northern Ireland? Is that what it means?
Actually, Northern Ireland is just tiny Azeroth. Well done. You've nailed it.
There, cool.
You've nailed it, right? We'll have to go out and fight Ragnaros.
Finn McCool is a Titan, I guess. Sylvanas is a Banshee, so she's covered. We've got Boglins and... Boglins? No, I was going to say Sproggins. We've got fairies. Yeah. We've got Fey Rings. We've got trees.
Goblins.
Yeah, we've got quite a bit.
Yeah, so what you're really saying is we have just under 2 months to get geared up to fight Rag.
Basically, yes.
Nice.
Though I'm pretty sure if it goes south, the police fight Ragnaros here.
Okay. Okay. So, sure. The police are the adventurers. I suppose they do have the gear for it. I'm sure they don't. They sort of don't.
They have a big water cannon.
Yeah, they come in a load of blues.
Oh yeah, because they're wearing blue. Fuck. We've worked it out, everyone.
Thanks for that super chat.
Man,
that was stupid fun.
The hour grows late, and something, the son of Theoden. I said the hour grows late, and then I started thinking about a Lord of the Rings quote.
As you do.
Yeah, as you do when it's midnight and you're very tired.
Yeah. Is it? I have no way to see the... Oh, I do have a way to see the time here. Hello.
Do we have sexy buff elves in Northern Ireland?
We've got tall, lanky people with slightly pointy ears, but no buff.
We need. Hey there, Discover NI. You want to sponsor us? We'll tell them there's sexy elves here.
Yeah. No, we've got tall, lanky people, and we've got small, stout, angry people. So we do have sort of elves, and we do have sort of dwarves.
Got a final question from Big Bob Lover. He said, because Blizzard is more of an American company, do you guys ever have plans to move to the United States so the time zones are easier to deal with? Hope you guys go to the next BlizzCon. BlizzCon will be really fun for the USA. I mean, sometimes the time zones suck. For me, it's pretty simple. I don't think I would like to live in America. I'm very happy with where I am here.
No offense to you people currently living in America, but no.
Yeah, and also it's
thank you.
To go to America and actually thrive, your standard Northern Irish person would need to be culturally recalibrated.
Oh, we'd be deleted. We'd be thrown on the back on the boat across in no time.
Yeah, absolutely.
Not a chance.
I mean, I would say something. It would tremendously offend somebody. I get beaten up, probably, and it's just the sort of thing. They're basically culture shock. There would be anytime I've been to America with like holidays and stuff, there is like a minor culture shock happens. Like it's my go-to story. Me and names.
Just the
Taco
Bell story. Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, we two of us had a great time. A great time together. I hope I meet him again. It'd be great. But it was just like we were going to Taco Bell, and everyone there was like, oh my god, dude. I'm not going to do it in America. I'm not going to try to do a Cali accent. But they were like, I can't believe you walked to Taco Bell. That was so dangerous. And, for us, we're just like, well, in Northern Ireland and Poland, if you want to go to the shop, you walk to the shop.
Yeah.
But no, it's like the done thing in that part of LA is you drive. You do not walk, you drive.
Wild. I couldn't cope with that. Like,
yeah, to me, that was just like, boom. I think if I did live in America, it probably wouldn't be that coast.
No, I would definitely try to be somewhere either completely isolated, somewhere in the middle with everything set up, or somewhere down somewhere probably southern, probably eastern direction.
For some reason, there's places that from like watching, videos like, that's not Vice, it's Munchies, our thing, and stuff. It's like, I think I'd like New Orleans maybe. I think I would like some parts of Texas. There are parts of New York, not Manhattan, that I think I'd like. I've been to Manhattan. It was like really neat, but it's different to Belfast. It's a bit more up.
It's a little bit
a little bit more up. Yeah, so it's quite different. But there's parts that I think I'd like. For some reason, Boston's got like a good impression in my head. I don't know why. Those are just ones in my head.
Maybe the Dropkick Murphys, like shipping off to Boston.
Maybe, who knows?
Just the old heritage in you coming through.
Who knows?
But, it's weird. It's hard to imagine not living here, because here's just everything is. everything makes sense for us, and we're a very strange people in a couple of senses. Where it's like we would do well, I think, roughly well in like Eastern, sort of some parts of Eastern Europe would do fairly well. Some parts of maybe Western Europe, like maybe down Spain, Portugal, maybe a little bit. But it's like most other places in the world, we would have to go through basically reprogramming to fit in.
I mean, it's not like a nasty, like it's not like a nasty thing to say to them. They'd have to do the same coming here. Which is why like the American tourist meme exists.
Yeah,
at least over here it exists. Where like. Yeah, so it's interesting. I guess I need to learn more about the like basically the standard American way of life, which I don't particularly know, because here it's like we live in a small city where we're in a centralized location where everything we go is completely in walking distance, and just incredible nature and stuff. And it's the sort of thing where there's all the things you think about somewhere like Irvine and Burbank and stuff, and you're like, ugh, I would never want to live there. But like talking to Perk a bit, no, she's been able to find the really nice places around the older parts of LA that are nice, like the the gardens and the walks and the stuff. So it's like there's it's that thing where I know that I have a lot of not a lot of, it's the opposite of a lot. I have very little knowledge of loads, and I think it's like it's weird. It's very easy to meme on the Americans and to like I think take loads of, because I think the Americans get culturally stereotyped humongously. That said, also I think we might as well. Something to do with beer and potatoes.
You think so? What makes you say that now?
Which leads me to whenever this morning Taylor's of Harrogate.
Oh Jesus!
The tea company. Yes, I called a company a bunch of cunts on Twitter. And I will not be buying their products again.
I mean, that's actually a pretty good example. But the word you just used there is like that's perfectly fine here. Drop it, whatever. Drop it up the street. No one matters. But as far as I'm aware, my general ignorance of America, that's like a people will stop and turn around in the street sort of word.
Yeah. So the people saying Jesus hates Christ, or people saying F-bomb. Like basically, I'm confused and vaguely offended if somebody says F-bomb near me, because it's like, no, you meant to say fuck actually, or stuff like that. So it's like there'd be some differences there, but I think that's very much like
that's very minor.
I don't think that's everywhere. There's the tweet, by the way. Thanks, Taylors of Harrogate. Yes, they're very funny ad. New Taylor's Espresso, named to avoid confusion, unlike Nyamha.
Yeah, I mean, love a little bit of that.
Like,
English.
It's only phonetically weird because you lot kind of invaded our country and anglicized all of our names.
Yeah.
Thanks. Dear. Anyway, thanks, Taylor's, you tea and coffee company that also do Yorkshire tea. So I think I can't buy them either now.
Dirty English.
That was cool.
Bastards.
Oh yeah, get some Sharp going. Get some Patrick Harper. Man. Yes. Watch Sharp. Sharp's a good show. Druzy says only Karens hate the word cunt. Yeah, I get
fair,
that opinion.
Fair, that's good.
I think like, it's like stereotypes, I guess.
Yeah.
And Focus is saying that. It's really funny. I've never got that impression for like Americans that I've met online at all about swears and stuff. You guys swear like sailors. It's great. I've got it like broadly culturally though. It's like, hearing like F-bomb and stuff. You'd never. Put it this way. I have never heard F-bomb in my life from somebody like around Ireland.
Yeah.
Never.
No, I don't think I've heard of
Never. But I don't know if it's like maybe a TV thing or something like that. Hard to say, really. Hard to say. It's one of those things where it's like, now that I'm an adult, there is a lot of traveling and stuff to do, I think. Funny, Nina was coming in here saying, going to consider watching Final Fantasy 14 Fan Fest tonight.
Nice.
Maybe compare it to BlizzCon. We're not doing that on stream because that would be an 8 to 12 hour long stream and I'd die.
Yeah, that starts in 4 hours time. So I'm either going to go home and go to bed or go home. I don't have any food. Don't have much food in the house. I do have those bottles of wine though, so I could just have some wine play FF, stay up for the fan fest, and then destroy all my Saturday plans, or I might just go to bed. Very tough decision.
It's hard when you got Final Fantasy floating around.
Yeah. Oh, I've got a dungeon to do as well right away. That's fun.
Susie says the TV and radio is largely censored in America for good boy points. Yeah, indeed. Here's F-bomb. I'm offended by your cowardice. It's kind of like that, yeah.
Yeah.
I've like...
Yeah, just say the word, like...
Yeah, just say the word. I mean, there's one or two words that you don't just say the word, but for the old F-ed bomb, I'd say, just say the word. Oh, dear.
What's the crack, then?
Oh, nothing. I was just skimming. Chat's going really fast. It's hard to keep
Nice.
up with. Keith actually did drop us a super saying, fantastic. Nice to see her, see Sharp get a mention. Much love from those of us down south in the Republic. Much love back to you. And hey, who knows? Edwin Poots is now the leader of the DUP. I think that might accelerate United Ireland more than anything.
Yeah.
It would be really funny if we have Arlene Foster to credit for getting the ball, not getting the ball rolling, but, you know, kicking off the like political era wherein that side of our government collapses while the Shinners are still able to, I guess, like stay vaguely sort of united, right? Or like on message or stuff. Oh man, yeah. Northern Irish politics is a utter shit show,
and not even in like a really fun way. It's just kind of tragic.
Yeah,
it's just kind of tragic. It's like, oh, this person left, and now who's replacing them? Oh, Jesus Christ! An effective dinosaur. But there's not.
He's a young Earther. He's a young Earther, and so that's going to be our literal leader. Yep, that'll be cool.
Yep. Oh my God, Jesus Christ!
Love it.
Oh, it's class. It's class. I mean, it would affect us very much, I imagine, at least not immediately. But
you know what? I think if we were going to end on a sort of a shout out or something, I would say if we're going to be keeping it sort of vaguely, having a bit of crack.
Watch FanFest in 4 hours.
General banter.
General banter. Right.
Yes, I shall perhaps recommend the General Banter podcast.
Yes, that'll be a very, very interesting look into how people in Northern Ireland actually speak.
Yes,
and our sense of
humor. There you go. From local funny man who exploded onto the scene by doing I Am Fighter Round 1 back when we were all but wee lads.
That was 11 years ago.
It was all very funny.
Yeah.
That was 11 years ago, and that is terrifying to me.
Yeah, no, good.
Meanwhile, UFOs are to be revealed in America? What?
Oh, yeah, that's right.
Sure. You guys letting the UFOs out?
Yeah, sure. They went and confirmed all those UFOs stuff was legitimate.
Oh, the release of like the little Tic Tac?
Yeah. So I don't know if there's more happened since.
Is there more UFOs going on?
I don't know, but it makes sense.
UFO America. I'll Google that and see what happens. That might be a broad search. UFO report details difficult to explain sightings, says U.S. ex-intelligence director. This is as reported by The Guardian.
Nice.
From the 22nd of March, 2021.
So that's back.
U.S. military pilots and satellites have recorded, quote, a lot more UFO sightings than have been made public, John Ratcliffe says.
Nice one. So,
all right. Well, I mean, yeah, Team America, good job catching all the UFO footage. Please don't piss them off.
Yeah.
I feel like they may have been. I've seen the Tic Tac video, and it's like, if that Tic Tac is a UFO, and we piss it off, I feel like we have very bad chances unless we can get, I guess, Will Smith into a plane. Yeah. That was Independence Day, right? Is that Will Smith?
I've never seen that movie.
And then the president flies into the he heroically sacrifices himself.
Well, thanks for spoiling the movie, but yeah.
That's Independence Day.
Yeah, I never watched it.
Am I remembering this right?
I have no idea. I'm sure Chad will get you right.
Yeah, starring Jeff Goldblum, Will Smith. Yes, I do remember.
Jeff Goldblum. Nice. Yeah, no, the UFO thing is actually very interesting because here's some conspiracy theories. No, actually, because
Jankmaster says new video came out today. Big report coming next month.
Nice, that's exciting. I can't wait.
All right, fuck yeah, America, give us aliens, please.
Yeah, I can't remember what it was I saw earlier today, but I saw someone. It was either on Twitter or on a YouTube comment or something talking about the apocalypse bingo. It was some completely nut shit happened, and someone's like, all right, I've got bingo on my apocalypse sheet. I'm just like, fuck it. I mean, UFOs now. UFOs now coming in. Go for it. Just fuck us up. wipe the surface of the earth, but at least let us have a bit of a laugh about it first, because there's certainly some nutso shit going on. Like.